Okay, so welcome everyone. My name is Lou Martin, and I'm a proud manager, one star of the Lifewave team, and I'm on here with my guiding counsel and bright lights, Tim Carroll, and our friends Mike and Monica. And we're going to go through the presentation. Tim, do you want to say anything before we get started, my friend?
No, all that I say, if you could turn it back on to presentation mode, like you were previously, Lou, that'd probably be better because we can see a bigger screen then.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a great opportunity for whoever hasn't been patched before. This is certainly something that has transformed pretty much everybody's life here. Certainly it has mine and Lou's.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, this is an amazing company and certainly a very interesting product. So over to you, Lou, and over to Mike.
Thanks so much. How's the screen, Tim?
Yeah, you had it previously, but you're not on presentation mode. I can see all your slides on the left-hand side, but
Okay,
it's okay.
let me get that. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Th-
there
yeah.
you go.
Thanks so much, Tim. Thank you. So, Mike, you and I will take it from here. Have you been patched
Yeah.
yet? Yes. The answer to that is enthusiastically yes. I've been wearing the X39 since Tim introduced me to it in August of last year, and I'll give you my testimonial here in a little bit. But basically, it has been a game changer for me, both for health and healing and wellness, and the opportunity it gives to connect with people like we're doing here tonight. There are three aspects to the process. It elevates the copper peptide in the body. It activates, thus, the stem cells, and that helps the body to regenerate the immune system and come back into peak health and peak performance. And it's a paradigm shifting little patch that is changing the world. And Mike, let's give you a chance here. Oh, we have the ad. I haven't played that yet. Let me come back to that after the presentation, I think, if I can here. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Mike, take it away, my friend.
Okay, this is the CEO and inventor of X39,
Thank
David
you.
Schmidt. He now has 200 patents. As I say, he's a scientist and inventor, and he specializes in something called age reversing, which is amazing. I've seen some before and after photos of many people using it. And back in 2008, David focused his attention on stem cell research. As I say, recent patent took him 10 years to get, and $4.5 million, and I believe that's of his own money to bring this to market. So it's serious stuff, and it works very well.
Beautiful. Thank you. Here's the patent itself. The big day for the X39, which is changing the world about health and healing, is the 21st of July, 2020. And a patent, you have to be able to demonstrate the effectiveness of what you're claiming your product does or your technique does. So this embodies, as a result, the embodiments as a result of elevating copper peptides, including activation of the stem cells and improvements in energy and elevation of antioxidants, all things that are good for our health and good for our longevity. Mike, over to you.
Okay, sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Now, stem cells make up every organ in our body, and as we age, our stem cells become dormant. These figures are amazing, but they're very true. So at the age of 30, which seems a long time ago, to be honest,
Yes.
only 50% of our stem cells are active. By the age of 60, we have less than 10% of our stem cells are active. And what we say, that's why we age quicker and heal slower. My father is just downstairs. He's 94.
Right.
He says, well, how many have I got left? I said, well, he's got a few more now because he's been patching for over 6 months.
Wonderful.
And that's helping him a lot.
That's fantastic. And do you see the difference in your dad?
Yes, he's just had a fall, actually, unfortunately, and he was getting his left shoulder right. Now the right shoulder's out, but he's it's giving him a lot of energy. And I'm using one called Icewave. I mean, we talk about the X39 as the main patch, but this one is instant taking away pain. It's another patch, but the X39 is the one that actually rejuvenates our stem cells. So yeah, no, he's getting benefits from it as well. Absolutely.
That's great, man. That's amazing. Thank you, Mike. Opportunity happens by creating solutions. The current problems to solve, no one knows stem cells become dormant. So many people are struggling financially. What Lifewave offers are the solutions of the reactivation of your stem cells and an income generating business. And as our buddy Steve Merritt says, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. There's nobody else out there that has this. This doesn't exist in any other form on the planet. And we have another 15 years to go on the patent, which is just an incredible, perfect storm of needs and solutions coming together. Go on, Mike.
Okay, so this is how the X39 works. It's known as a proprietary form of phototherapy, and it's painted in nanocrystal technology. There's no drugs, chemicals, or stimulants that are actually going into our body at all, which is incredible. So what it does, it actually reflects light to activate. So we all have light and energy in our bodies. And as we emit that, it hits the patch. As I say, there's no drugs or chemicals. And what it does is it stimulates a copper peptide. I forget the name of it, the full name of it. But this, in turn, activates our own body stem cells. It's non-transdermal and it's non-invasive. As I say, there's nothing going into our bodies. Like I've heard it described as like going out to the sun. The sun activates the vitamin D, and that makes us feel healthier and better, etc., etc. So, incredible product with nothing going into the body.
Beautiful,
amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. No side effects. Yeah, we say the benefits of X39: increased strength, reduced inflammation. Inflammation is the single greatest cause of illness in the world, as I understand it. Increased stamina, energy and vitality, mental clarity, which as we get older is extremely precious, restored muscle or skeletal conditions, improved sleep, and improved skin appearance. Achieve optimal health, a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. The joke when people ask us is, how long do you plan to stay on these patches? And I like to say, only as long as I want to be healthy and get better looking. So, Mike, over to you.
Okay, so the long-term results, there's many case studies. This is amazing. There's 4,000 genes reset, and I believe that's just within a few days.
Yes.
The brain becomes balanced, which I have noticed as well. This is a big one. Collagen increases. So we all think of collagen, with our outside appearance, but there's so much collagen. Our body's made up of collagen, the heart, the brain, so much, all that sort of stuff. And that increases on the inside. So we've noticed that as well. And the amazing thing is the heart reverses in age, and this has been proved. So absolutely incredible.
Yes, well said. If you wear the patch straight for 6 months, on average, the age of the heart is reversed by 8 years, which I like to say, if that were the only thing it did, it would be amazing and worth the energy. How to wear the X39 patch. You wear it for 12 hours. While it elevates, activates, and regenerates, you take it off for 12 hours so your body can rest, repair, and rejuvenate. It's funny how people can sometimes interpret that, but yeah, it's pretty simple. As we say, we throw it on after you brush your teeth in the morning. You take it off when you're getting ready for bed and brushing your teeth at night. Mike, do you want to tell us any of your testimonials or your own?
Well, myself, I had a very sore right knee that, walking or doing anything odd, it was quite painful. I was putting on gels and all sorts of things. That's actually cured now. That's actually gone.
Beautiful.
So my right knee is brilliant. My left knee is a bit sore, but that's because I twisted it. So I'm working on that one, but that's a temporary thing. The right one was long term, and that's fixed. Mental clarity and energy. That's another thing that I've noticed.
Right.
Sometimes we work long hours. I'm an insurance advisor.
Right.
And sometimes you're just exhausted the day. Trying to do a meeting at 8:30 at night, and you've got to be, awake and bright. So yeah, I know one thing that I noticed. My sister-in-law, that's Andrea Phillips. So my brother Chris is in New Zealand, and she said the mental clarity is great. She's back to because she said she's going through the menopause.
Yeah.
She said that I'm now coming up with great ideas again. And my brother went, "Oh yeah, great."
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Good one. Good one. And how long was your knee troubling you before the patches?
Oh, that was years. For
Right.
years, you know.
Right,
It's,
right.
the great thing was the pain would be gone the next day, but incredibly painful at the time. So it limits you, you know. So that's actually fine.
Yeah.
There's so many things it does. Some people get effects straight away.
Right.
The one thing that may come up in this that what they advise is you would wear the patch 1 month for every decade you're old.
Yes.
But 6 months minimum if you want to see results. Some people get results straight away.
Right.
Other people, I mean, this like Sue, she had a severe problem in her bottom, basically, the glutes and that sort of thing. She was in agony.
Wow.
When she put the x39 on, the pain went away straight away and it's never come back.
Beautiful.
Now, other things have happened which took a little bit longer, but what she says is the patch, sorry, when the stem cells in the body takes over, the stem cells rejuvenate. What happens is they'll go to parts of the body you don't even know about. So it's working on what it considers the most important thing.
Yes.
That's what's incredible about this. Yeah.
Yes. That's so well said, Mike. Thank you. I mean, my story is really, pretty amazing. I had a 7-hour surgery 2.5 years ago on my chest because skin cancer that I'd lived with for decades suddenly flared up and ate a nice hole in my chest. So they had to take out my sternum and take a bit of my back and stick it on my front. And I was good as new after that, thank God. But it was 4 doses of IV antibiotics, 5 weeks in a row. So that took some recovery. And there's no doubt that the X39 made all the difference in terms of my lymphatic system, and congestion in sinuses and hearing and all of that, digestion, elimination, everything is running tip top thanks to the X39. And I haven't worried about going backwards since I found this product. I just energetically and health-wise keep moving forwards. Is there anyone else on the call that wants to give us a testimonial? You're very welcome. Okay. Mike, yeah, go on, sir. Yeah.
I just wanted to say, can we do questions?
Yes, we will after the presentation.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Maya. So I'll just do this and then turn it back to you. The thisisit.info.com website is the resource that they ask us from our This Is It team to send and share with everyone. It's really brilliantly well done. And they've updated it and they've updated the business one as well. This Is It team. But this is interviews, patents, test results, and testimonials from everyone. So for people that are trying to get their head around this incredible discovery and what's available to them, this is a great resource for them to share with people. So Mike, go ahead, we'll go to you.
Yeah, the amazing thing is, as I say, it's not a brand new company. It's been around 20 years. And I believe it's in probably 85 countries now.
Yes.
Obviously, Maya's waiting for it to go into Macedonia. And also we've got people in Vietnam, so we're waiting for that to come around. But back in 2021, it was turning over $20 million, which is quite amazing in its own. And as you can see, 2022, it's jumped up to 320, 23 to 430. And last year, 600 million. This is all in American dollars, by the way. And this year, it's well on track to do over $1 billion American dollars. So,
yes,
there's obviously something, they're doing something right here, and it's benefiting us big time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you. This is Lifewave is now ranked the #1 company in momentum. And this was the last 3 years in a row in terms of the fastest growing network marketing companies in the world. And again, you can see the map there from 2019, 51 million to 555 in 2024. And we've already passed that this year, and it's headed north of that as well. So it's, if you're looking for something that is growing quickly and heading for the stratosphere, you have come to the right place. It is an incredibly well-designed and ambitious program that everyone is excited about. Mike?
Yeah, Lifewave, this is it system, allows you to duplicate your efforts. It's so simple. I find this a fun business. And we're talking
Yes.
about a product that's actually helping people,
Yes.
their health.
Yes.
Very,
Brilliant.
very affordable, which you'll probably show a little bit soon,
Yes.
Lou. It's
Yeah.
very, very affordable.
Yes. The idea, thank you, Mike. The idea is that This Is It team has created a system called Patch, Revisit, and Opportunity Pro. And as we're working here to help each other become educated and sharing our experiences and networking with each other in this important way, we're introducing people to the product and the business together, and seeing how they really can work together to influence and go out into the world. What's important in your life? Family time, security, travel, better health, less debt. The amazing thing about Lifewave, aside from the product, is that they have created this wonderful independent business that you can start for basically very, very little, next to nothing, because your investment in the patch itself is your ticket to be able to begin to share this with people. And it's really answered prayer for a lot of us. It certainly has been for me. They've just changed the commission and the structure of the compensation and all that. So they're basically doubling what they were offering before. And they pay 60% of their commissions, their profits, to the brand partners in commission. So it's a pretty incredible thing. Do you want to say anything about that, Mike?
Yes, 60% of $1 billion American is a lot of money.
Yeah.
I know when my brother Chris got involved, he got into the advanced pack. That was about 900 New Zealand dollars, but you got everything's relative to each country.
Right.
What amazed him is he got 6 months worth of patches, which he needed for the whole family, and he said, "There's no join-up fee. You get $600 worth of patches for $600 dollars.
Yeah.
And you're in a business which is limitless." So that amazed him.
Yes.
And at one stage there, he thought, well, if that's going to help my family this much, I don't mind paying that every month.
Yeah.
Then he found out, no, that's a one-off. You
Right.
don't pay it again.
Right.
You just go on order ship every month, and for the price of it, which you'll come to in a moment, Lou.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's
absolutely
brilliant.
Absolutely. It seems too good to be true, but it's true. Well said. So here's the compensation plan, and we'll get into the price in a moment. There's you at the top, and if you sign up 2 people, it's a 2-leg system. So you sign somebody on your left, somebody on your right. You sign somebody on your left, somebody on your right. As you sign up people beneath you, you begin to get a commission for that. And for the next 2 months, they also have bonuses for all the levels of management that we achieve and move up. So getting started is as easy as placing friends and acquaintances left and right. And everyone knows 2 people that either need help with their health or are looking for opportunity and help with their finances. Yeah. You want to jump in there?
One thing there, Lou, Sue often says, she might ask somebody, how many ways do you get paid?
Yes.
And obviously, if you've got a job, it's 1.
Yes.
So I believe there's 9 ways we can now be paid in this, 9 different types of bonuses.
Yes.
As we're doing different things.
Yes.
Good which point. Is absolutely incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 5. It's gone to 9. And we did get paid 3 people below us. Now we're getting commission for 6 people below us. Well, great point, Mike. Thank you for that. So the first goal is to get to 1-star manager, which is 1 right, 1 left. And that is 300 personal volume of your own subscription and a 2-sleeve subscription. That will give you a bonus right now for the next 2 months of 25 US per week for the next 9 weeks. So in other words, you sign up as a brand partner and you have a 2-sleeve subscription, and you sign 2 people up, and you start making money with that at that level immediately. If you sign up, go to second goal, 2-star manager, you've got 2 right, 2 left beneath you that are brand partners at 300 PV and 2 sleeve, then you're making €50 per week for the next 9 weeks. So that's amazing. I'll just do this, Mike, if I may. It's sure. You're doing great, man. So here's the percentage of the mentor matching bonus pays up to $20,000 per person at every level, potential to earn 6 generations. All right, so I'm still getting my head wrapped around all this. But and Tim, if you're there, I'm sure you could make good sense of this if you like. But 1-star director, so there's manager, and then you go to director above manager, and then above director is executive, and then above executive is president. So there are many people that we know who are brilliant at supporting us, Tim and Eds and Tessa and Emma and Mario and Mike's team there, Vanessa and Alexander, etc. Andrew, sorry. And there's, many where everyone is committed to helping everyone become a success at this. That's the other incredible thing. In most work environments, everyone's competing with each other. Here, people are competing with each other to try to help each other. It's just completely brilliant. So you get an idea here. This is the new plan of the percentages that are available for the bonuses of the people that you're signing up underneath you. So in other words, simply put, it just keeps going up. If you are a 1-star director, when you become 1-star director, you get a 500 matching, €500 matching bonus, and it goes up from there. Okay, it's a little complicated, but we'll figure it out together. Mike?
Yeah, I mean, originally there was the you got what's called the conventional bonus business compared to Lifewave business. Conventional businesses, I mean, you can pay thousands, tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars as a startup cost. Obviously high risk because obviously there's no guarantees there. And I believe a lot of stress is involved, especially if you've got staff. Many long hours, as I say, when you're self-employed, you can't knock off at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're working a lot longer hours. A lot of it is trial and error because you really don't know what's out there. I mean, sometimes some of the figures were 85% of businesses can fail in the first year. Nobody's fault. It's just the way it is.
Right.
And limited earning potential. With Lifewave, a low startup cost, as I say, you don't even pay to join. You just, what you're paying for is patches.
Yeah.
There's no risk. I find it stress-free. I find this is great.
Yeah.
Something you just mentioned there earlier, Lou, was you're showing those figures and you're putting these people in. Why do the people want to get in the business? Because of the health. They want the patches. And if you've got the patches and all you're doing is sharing it with friends, you sign them up, and then suddenly that business grows. It's brilliant.
Yes.
I say it's stress-free. You make your own schedule. I mean, that lady that we were just talking about before, she's making $2,000 American a week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, every week, and that money's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that she spends on a good week, she'll spend no more than 10 hours a week. That's it. Sometimes 2 hours a week. Right. It's a proven system. There's incredible training. Everybody is out there. They just want you to win, and they will teach you, which is absolutely brilliant. Doesn't cost anything. Yeah. And unlimited earning potential. I would say there are people that are earning over $25,000 American a week.
Yeah.
And any of us can do that. The other thing there, and we may show this a little bit later, is you can put somebody in the business and they can make more money than you.
Yeah.
Now that's brilliant.
Yeah.
You want them to, if
you
know what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. No, you're a good man for all of that. You've got a lot of more experience in that than I do. There's where the patch is. This is the order form. Let's see if I can get a better photo of that. I'll go back one. All right. So, too far. These are the levels of the subscriptions. And at the bottom, there are the monthly subscriptions for people that literally just want to try the product. They're not interested in making a commission. That's what's available, 1 and 2 sleeves. If you want to get into business and get serious with it, the core level is 3 sleeves of patches for $295 US. The advanced is 6 sleeves of patches for $535. The new one, which I have my eye on, is the Advanced Plus, which is $975 for 10 sleeves of patches. And the big daddy of them all is the Premium, which is 20 sleeves of patches for $1750. So those are all ways that you can begin, if you like, and then you can move up. You can upgrade your level at any time as well. So you can start at core, go up to advanced, go up from there, etc. But all of that gives you not only the experience of the patches, but hopefully it gives you enough patches to share with other people so that you don't have to just talk about it. They can try it out for themselves and see what's available. Anything you want to add to that, Mike?
Yeah, if you can go back a slide there,
Yeah.
back to that. One of our friends is that Advanced Plus is actually brilliant. I mean, I've upgraded from Advanced to Premium now, just
Great.
before the Advanced came in. And one of our friends there that's in the business, he signed up 4 people on Advanced Plus just in the one evening.
Wow.
Which is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And the other thing, the monthly subscriptions are very, very good. The other thing I'd point out is when you upgrade, you don't start again at that price. You only pay the difference, which I think is brilliant.
Yes.
This company looks after us and makes it as easy as can all the way.
Yes, exactly. So I'm at Advanced, and I'm going to get to Advanced Plus. And so for €500, I can get 10 sleeves of patches. That's amazing. Yeah, great points. So here are the websites again. This is it. Team is the business. And that's Steve and Gina Merritt have put all this together. They started, they were praying for the perfect product for about a year, and then Lifewave showed up, and they have just taken this company from the earth to the moon, basically. And they're doing 2 live events every year. And they just did a great training after the conference there in Anaheim. I don't know if you all saw that, but it's worth seeing. And they're just such a great resource. They have so much support and so much information to share with everyone. And they're always inspiring. So I'm just so grateful to them. Mike, do you want to share anything about any of that?
Yeah, as I say, this is at info.com, which is brilliant for everyone to look at. When you open it up, there's the video that we haven't shown it yet, that was at the beginning. It's 3 minutes long, and it's absolutely brilliant. Only 3 minutes long. The top of the pages, you've got testimonials. They're incredible, especially if you look at the ones with the children. It brings most of us to tears, what you read there. And as you go down, there's different training videos, there's case studies, all the science. It's brilliant. It's like a library. That's info.com. And this is it, team, as we progress. This is all the training, and it's a lot of fun as well. Very, very good.
Brilliant.
They've made it so easy for us.
Yes,
brilliant.
Yes, they absolutely have. The time is now. Make your move. Are you serious about your dream? This is hope for your future. If you get a chance, look at some of the videos that David Schmidt has in his presentations of the conference that's just happened. He is such an inspiring human being, and really one of my heroes. No kidding, and for real. And his presentations and his messages are just absolutely first rate in terms of his vision for the future. So there we go. Yeah.
No, absolutely brilliant. This is so simple. And the other thing is, we're not selling laundry powder. It's something that everybody needs. And when people find out about it, everybody's going to want. Yes. Very affordable, improves our health. There's just nothing more simple than this. It's a fun business.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very good. Mike, great job. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to pause recording there.